What is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bullet King, Grandpappy Play, aka Play All Consoles, back with another stream here on Twitch.tv. This week, we jumping into some more NES lore, the original Nintendo Entertainment System, 1985, 86, something like that. Tonight, we're going with the Angelic Cherub, I believe that's the correct term, Cherub, Kid Icarus, who has had a few games released in the past 10 years for various more advanced systems, but we're going back to the beginning. Back to the Nintendo Entertainment System, back to 8-bit, back to a platformer type game, one way only, you can die if you fall off, going back down kind of stuff. But yeah, no, I remember playing this game back when I was a kid, having a lot of fun at the time. Probably won't be having as much fun today, because I ain't got them reflexes from back then. But anyway, we're going to jump into it. Not a long stream, because frustration levels do get up there. Excuse me. But without further ado, let's jump on over. Hopefully I got everything going. So let's do this, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 1986. Good Lord, I wasn't even in high school. I don't think I was even in junior high school at the time. Holy cow. Yes, Grandpappy Play is Grandpappy for real. Angel Land Story, Kid Icarus. One of the early games I actually grinded. This and like Bionic Commando, which was also original. I don't know if this BGM is copyrighted enough or popular enough to be copyrighted. We'll find out when I upload it to YouTube. Shouts out to the YouTube peeps. As always, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see me play something, please check out the poll over on Twitter. As always, I give a choice to the viewers amongst the choices that I want to play on what you want to see me play. So if you have an opinion, please let me know there or in the YouTube comments. Anyway, yeah, let's just listen to this again. Yeah. 8-bit music at its finest, as the homeboy Toivo had told me. The homeboy Toivo got some if you hear on Twitch, you go to his channel, he got a lot of the 8-bit emotes. Kid Icarus is one of them. Hot stuff for those that enjoy the flashbacks. Alright, we're gonna try not to abuse the save system at first, but we might have to, because again, as I've told people, old school games don't care about your feelings. F your feelings. That's what old school games say. Especially if you're a newer generation type player, you got you like a Switch like I got, and you dive into the old school library, you're gonna find out real quick. There's no hand holding, there's no hint system. You might have to pull up an OG map or something, OG strategy guide, and even then, you're gonna be like I was with the Mega Man the past week, just abusing the save system. Anyway, here we go. 2 buttons. Bring your asses on. We can grind right here. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nothing. Because I didn't grind it. If you grind enough, there's something here. We didn't. I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to stay hydrated, though. All right. And once you go through, you can't get it back. Oh. Yeah, and sometimes the enemies just don't stick around. Oh yeah, they don't hammers, okay. No! See, that's what happens when you die. She says, I'm finished. Sacred word, the password system. Alright, let's grind a little, shall we? Now bring your asses down here. We'll grind a little bit. Oh, the hearts do disappear, so I gotta be careful with that. All right, we're gonna get a little grinding going on. You can only grind so much. They won't let you have it. Nope. Nope. You notice the screen just keeps going up. They have no mercy for you. And the enemies are limited. No! See, oh, okay, we made it. And the hearts disappear. And here they... Alright, we get the hammers. The hammers are useful. Ooh, I think I messed up. And then there you go. If you don't make it, see, this is where I talk about game does not care about your feelings at all. You know what? There is actually a different version of this game. I want to check something. There is a different version of this game. You equip himself with the 3 treasures. See, okay, this is when you get everything. This is when you get everything. 29 hammers, 6 feathers, 8 barrels, credit card, the sacred treasures, all the big weapons. Stage 4-1. I wonder something. Hey, Quinn! What's good, homie? How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out here. How you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Did you find someone new to clip? I'm just asking because I did kind of see you in someone else's chat. Anyone that ain't following, go and check out the homie Quinn. He do be having some nice clips on his YouTube channel. Let me see something here. I'm just curious. I'm just kind of curious about what they got going on here. No, come on. Click, click. Starfield? I know a lot of people are big on Starfield. Hold on a second. I'm checking something. I'm just curious, because I know there is a code. Good for nothing game. You know, sometimes there's games you just gotta play just to play. Oh, I gotta see if this works. Hold on a second. Game of the Year. Look. I have played many games older than you. A king. Okay. Let's see if this code works. Hold on. I'm just curious. We're messing around today. Hold on. Let me go back over here. Like, I don't think I can play too many games that are older than me. I mean, there's a couple. Pong. Yeah, no, there's not many. Other than Pong, there's not many too many. That's not too many games that are older than me. That's why I enjoy retro night sometimes. Granted, it is frustrating as hell. Like I tell people all the time. Let's see if this works. Nope. That code does not work. Hold on. Peking. Yeah, this was 1986. Let me just. I'm just curious. It does give me some switch codes. No, no, no. We gonna have to do this OG style. Hold on. Every game until Halo was basically. Quinn, I have to disagree with you on that. There were many games, especially old school games, that are classics. There are reasons that they have been series uh, that have survived for so long. The original Mario, Zelda, Sonic, Metal Gear, Final Fantasy. I mean, there's tons of games. Yes, they are harder. They have no care for your feelings. Um, but many games, there's reasons games have lasted this long. Phantasy Star Online was originally a Dreamcast game. Phantasy Star was originally a Sega Master System game, which was before the Genesis, for those that don't know about it. I remember TurboGrafx 16, Bonk's Adventure. The original Shinobi for the Sega. I mean, there are so many games well before Halo that were hilarious, fun, challenging. Again, didn't care about your feelings. Um, oh, jeez, I'm trying to remember. I don't want to say the abbreviated part of the name, but it was a Genesis game. Cybernetic Attack Task Force or something like that. It was abbreviated as SCAT. Um, yes, SCAT. Um, many games. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. But yeah, there was like I said, Ninja Gaiden, the Mario's, the Zeldas, the Final Fantasy. Like I said, a ton of games before Halo came out. I mean, even if you want to just go first person shoot, Doom before Doom, Wolfenstein 3D, Wolfenstein shareware version for the PC. Before Wolfenstein, there was Catacombs 3D. Catacombs 3D. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna reset this. I remember there was the Legend of Kage, and then after that, the spiritual successor, um, Demon Sword. There was Rygar. There's a lot of games that are classics. So saying that they were garbage is just so wrong in my book. It's just so wrong. You only played games they had at the public. See, that's the thing. We didn't have public computer cafes. Like when Wolfenstein came out and Doom, I was in high school. We were just starting to have PCs in the school. We got the shareware on the 1 1/4 floppy disks, which is now used as a save icon in most everything. And we would put it on every computer in school. Every computer, if it was in the computer lab in one classroom, someone would get that disk and put it on a computer in another classroom. We was doing it like that back in the day. Shareware, that's what they called it, shareware. This is back before the internet was a big thing. It was like barely beginning. Dude, some of these games, like I remember there was a game, it was called Quest for Glory at first, Sierra Nevada, and they changed it to Heroes Quest, I believe. And it was on like before there was Pentium computers. I think it was like the 286. You can get it on Humble Bumble or Humble Bundle or on Steam. And yes, graphically and controller wise, it's not the greatest game compared to nowadays, but that's what we had back then, and it was awesome. 90 suck. Get out of here, Quinn. I will time you out. Without the 80s and 90s, you wouldn't have any games in the 2000s. All right. I remember when Atari crashed the market and Nintendo saved it. When the first like I remember Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers, the one with the pipes and the turtles coming out the pipes, that was still on the Atari. And Atari died. And the video game like ColecoVision, Intellivision, all that died. And then the NES came out and we have what we have here. Without those, we wouldn't have Switches or PlayStations or Xboxes or Dreamcast or Genesis. We wouldn't have none of that. None of that. So many of the youngins don't know. They have to go and look at a Wikipedia page to see it. I was there. Like, this was peak gaming back in the day. Peak music, peak gameplay. And there was strategy involved in this. Like I said, the first story that's up here, I can't do nothing about it. Yeah, I can't do nothing. And you only get one shot at these doors. This is early grinding. This is what early grinding was all about right here. The old Game Genie break. Yeah, I was part of that generation. When the first Game Genie came out for the NES, and it was that it was that little part that went on the end of the game, and it had the long handle so you could pull it back out after you put it in the NES. I was there. I was there. Come down here, dude. Like I said, I lived that when it happened. All right, hammer time. Give me these hammers. And then we have the door. No! And then we died. There's a way to continue. I gotta remember how to do that. I do remember that. Like I said, back in the day, Nintendo didn't, old school games did not care about your feelings. Hold on, let me look this up. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, okay. That's not the only reason games became more hand holding and easier. They did want people to get more addicted to games. Because, yeah, rage quitting was a thing. I ain't gonna lie. But back then, game controllers had cords on them, so you couldn't throw them as far. As soon as they got wireless, it's like, okay, we gotta stop these people from throwing stuff. But no, back in the day, you had limited amounts of memory. So you had to make the game as accessible as it could be, but you couldn't give it, like, I remember playing the original Final Fantasy, and you had to go by those stupid hints, and when it was localized, it was even worse. And the original Final Fantasy, because it had the elements in it, none of them worked because the coding was different. You know, you were supposed to have a weapon that was good, to poison someone, it didn't work. Or a fire weapon that was good against ice didn't work. It was a coding issue. It was limited, memory in the game. They got easier because they could put all of that in there. They can give you hints, especially when voice acting came in. They could actually explain stuff to you. You didn't have to read some obscure translated hint to get something. They had voice actors in English and Japanese and whatever other language, so that they could explain it to you and handhold you. But like after like the PlayStation 1, the N64, they started handholding, like they started giving you all kinds of, you don't start over from the beginning. You start from a pre-save point. When they had auto saves, oh my goodness. Auto saves helped. Saving at any point in the game helped. New Game Plus helped. These are all things that they were able to add because of more system capabilities. Skill issue on the players? Come play some NES games, homie. Come play some NES games. And then you can talk about other people's skill issues. That's a challenge to anyone out there. You watching here on Twitch, you watching on YouTube, whatever. Playing on the Switch, like I was playing Mega Man just this past weekend. I was getting my butt whooped. I started using this right here, this create save suspend point. Man, it got a lot easier. It got a lot easier. And as someone who played the originals without that suspend point, let me tell you, I'm speaking 1000% truth. So before you get on anybody talking about skill issue on an NES game, play one without that suspend point. Damn it. Play it without the suspend point. Before you start talking some smack about skill issues, play it. Play it first. Without the suspend point, without any of the stuff that the Switch does to make it easier. Play it first. Like, when you go in this door, if you don't know what the hell you're supposed to do here. Like, what's going on here? You don't know. You don't even know you're supposed to grind early on in this game. Or that there's limited enemies when you're grinding. There's nothing to tell you unless you get a strategy guide, which Nintendo did hook up. Nintendo did hook up the strategy guides back in the day. Bring your ass down here. Ah, he left. You got your brothers coming? There we go. Get your ass down here, fool. No, see, and then there's the death. Yeah, I don't start. Yeah, the continue doesn't work. And all the cheat codes and everything from the NES does not work on the emulated ones on the Switch. We're gonna chill here. Lucky there's no timer, but still. Basically, you gotta grind every second of this game. Every second of this game, you gotta grind. And then, once you get so far, they say, no, stop grinding. $16 hearts, you go in the door, you can't get anything. Nothing. Because I jumped too far. You see how they do? They're like, no, you can only grind so much. There we go. And they said, no, collect everything. See, they do you like this. All right. You jump up and you go in the door. I didn't get it. But yeah, chest get hearts. 152 hearts. And they stick you on this side. And you got a dude here. And he brings his boys out. Got some full health. Alright. So we're going to next door. Okay, good guess. Oh, you okay. See, I forgot about that. You gotta hit all the treasure. You gotta hit all the chests or jars before grabbing anything. See. Might as well reset. We've already messed up a few times. So, we start again, but grinding. Like I said, old school games didn't care about your feelings. Did not care. All you got so far, start over with nothing. Oh, you done grinded? Oh, guess what? We're gonna stop your grinding. That was the thing. Bionic Commando, you could actually grind max level on the first level. Took hours to do. I actually did it back in the day. But you could do it. But that was a Capcom game. Nintendo said, oh, hell no. We ain't giving you that. Nintendo said, we're not giving... Like, this is supposed to be a power-up chamber. You can't power up shit with 16 parts. Nintendo said, hell no. You get what you get when we give it to you. power up, or you grind. No, that's it. Wait till the next grind spot. And here we are. And they make you suffer for it. So we wait. And we wait. And miss. Here you guys go. And you get nothing. They do that too. And then you do stuff like that and die. Can we continue? Nope. See. We didn't say. No, we didn't. Like I said, back in the day, don't care about your feelings. Don't care about your feelings. This is definitely a game that I would have to abuse the save function on the Switch. You just have to. You ain't got no choice in this. Oh, well, you do have a choice. You can get good, which is hours and hours and probably days of practice. I remember this. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. This is how we're gonna do this. We ain't gonna play too long. I do have to go back to work tomorrow. I didn't want to look. When I got to work, I wanted to leave immediately. So like you can go through there if you know how to do it. And like I said, this door. Let's see, can we? We could try and see if grinding this will give me enough. So if we walk through there, nope, not enough. You only get one chance at the door. And once you jump up, the door's gone. Where you guys at? There they are. Alright, next up. And you never know, like they don't go through the same pattern. They're away for a heart. There, see? There they come. Bring your ass down here, Mo. Okay. Like I said, we're gonna have to abuse it. We're gonna have to abuse it. Okay, we're not gonna be on too long. Bring your asses on over here. Come on down. Price is right. If we go in here, this is where we do this. All right. We'll take that. Also, shout out to my lurkers. I didn't realize so many people were interested in some old school like this. Appreciate y'all being here. All right. Come here, dude. You and your buddies. Okay, that hurt. And there's this dude. He gonna bring his buddies as soon as he sees me. Bring your ass back on over here, dude. Alright, we got our health back. Alright, we're gonna save here. You can get a lot from this if you don't mess up. We got a hammer. We got a hammer. A heart. 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 Alright, I got it. Let's save. Because you mess up, you lose everything. Alright, we got a barrel. Okay, we got everything. So we're going to get everything. I should have... Wait, hold on. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Let's see. What if we hit the top? See, yeah, that's what happens if you get the wrong one. Oh, we got a feather? Okay. We good, we good. I forget what a feather does. That's the other thing, too. I'm going to create a save point. Unless you have the instruction book. Wait, wait. There's a user's guide. And that's all they give you. That's all they give you. If anyone wants to get me some NES controllers, you can put on my throne. I will accept them. NES controllers, NES control, anything for the Switch that's a controller. If you want to get me, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't need them. I got a Switch Pro controller, but those are nice. I remember playing with the originals. Just saying. Anyone want to hook a homie up? I'm just saying. Okay. No, dude, no. You're gonna need to go somewhere. I know I can't grab that. I'm just saying. See, dude shows up. Oh yeah, I'm about to die. And he bringing more of his buddies, and that's it. Again, old school games, 8-bit games in particular. They look at you when you play, and when you die, you want to throw stuff. They go, "Fuck your feelings. Don't care." They say, "Oh, get good, sucker." Don't care nothing about your feelings. So, while they're not caring about my feelings, your boy got to run to little streamer's room real quick and grab another beverage. So everyone hold on tight. Stand up, stretch your legs, grab you a snack, a beverage, something like that. Some popcorn so you can enjoy my suffering. And in the meantime, I will be right back. All right, your boy back. Uh-oh. As soon as I came back, I got a cool. Thanks for the follow. That was my Twitter going off. Got the phone here for my monitoring. Yeah, we gonna make it through. I picked up another cold frosty adult beverage. As a kid, we could not drink legally. I had to put that disclaimer in. Legally, we could not drink. So we just raged at games like this. Oh, dude, if they ever put the Castlevania series on, oh my goodness. Quick story. Um, After we even had a Super Nintendo, me and my boy back in the day was still playing NES games. We played the first Castlevania for the NES. And one day we cut. Wait. Make sure my mom ain't in the chat. Hold on. Mom sometimes hangs out in the chat. Sister, my sis, I don't think she'll rat me out. She's got me tabbed up. But me and my boy one day, okay, maybe more than one day, but one day in particular, we cut school and we was playing Castlevania for the Nintendo Entertainment System, the original NES, and we spent over 8 hours playing it because we got good at every part of the game except for one part. The second to the last level, or second to the last stage, which was like 4 stages or something like that, where you had to fight the Grim Reaper. And I swear to God, that's the hardest. Like the last boss, Dracula, was not as hard. The Grim Reaper took us probably about 4 hours for us to beat that level. But we cut school the whole day. And after school was over, we were still playing it. Oh, shadow going in there. And we were playing it and playing it. And we was kids. We didn't have easy access to alcohol. We'll say that. But while we were cutting class, we had no alcohol. We were taking turns. We were playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. And finally, I remember it was me who beat it because I was so stoked. And we went on to the last level where we fought Dracula, and I beat it just in one try. But the Grim Reaper level in the original Castlevania, you can look that up on YouTube. That was a shitty ass level. And then the boss, oh my God. Oh my God. And I remember playing Simon's Quest, which was Castlevania 2, and the Grim Reaper was so easy. Like, it was like 20 seconds. But in Castlevania 1, the first Castlevania for the NES, the Grim Reaper, oh. There were many times we wanted to throw controllers. Luckily, like I said, old school controllers were wired. You could only throw them like 5 feet and then they'd stop. It might jerk the console over. I think maybe one time we might have like jerked it enough that we had to reset it and start all over from the beginning, which wasn't so bad because the rest of the game was at that point easy until that level. But man, that game tried us. It's like playing like the original Ninja Gaiden. Not Ninja Gaiden for the Xbox. Ninja Gaiden for the NES. Ninja Gaiden for the arcade. Dude, those games cared nothing about your feelings. Hold on. Let's do a can crack for all those that are chilling with me, all my lurkers. All right. We're going to play until the end of this frosty cold beverage. Frosty cold beverage. All right. All right, here we go. There's another thing. Okay. For the folks that are watching this VOD on YouTube, I'm going to pause it here. We're going to give it a few seconds. But for those that are on Twitch that don't know, some of these old school games, because the music is so iconic, get copyright claimed on YouTube. So the YouTube bros, if you hear a lot of muted, or if you see a lot of muted sections, please forgive me. I don't know what gets muted or not. I played Tetris last week on the Game Boy version of Tetris. Like, over half the VOD got muted. I'd get muted for like 5, 10 minutes. It'd kick in for like 2 or 3 minutes, get muted again. And that was on Twitch. I exported it over to YouTube. YouTube flagged another section. Got muted. That's the danger for anyone that wants to play retro games and upload it to YouTube, or you want to play them on Twitch. Beware. Old school games have a lot of copyright. Like if I wanted to play The Legend of Zelda, I'm sure that whole game would be muted. The whole game would be muted because dun, 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 dun. That's probably going to get muted if I keep going. Whole game would be muted because that is such an iconic soundtrack. There ain't shit I can do about it except not play the game. I'm going to play the game. I like playing those games. I like playing these games. Games from my childhood. So, oh damn, that was my feather. That was my feather. Yeah, it was. Let's load that back up. I used my feather. I didn't mean to. That's what the feather does. All right. Yeah, but if you play retro games and you put it up on YouTube, even on Twitch, there's a chance it will be copyright claimed or muted. Like I didn't even have a choice with the Twitch part. See, and oh Jesus Christ. I don't want to use up my feather. Maybe I'll play Ice Climber tomorrow because Ice Climber has a similar mechanic. The screen goes up and you have no choice. Now you can catch these from right here, dude. Dude, you didn't even see. See, game was like, nah, we're gonna mess with you. And oh no, dude, if you guys gonna seriously do this to me? I'm not close enough to the wall to hit him. No. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even know dude was gonna. Hold on. To hell with you. There we go. All right. We'll save this. It probably sucks, but we'll save it. We're over an hour. I think that's enough suffering. I do have to be to bed soon. Gotta do post-stream stuff. So I want to thank everyone who came on through, hung out, chilled, chatted, lurked. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find someone to go on ahead and raid. So let's see who's on. While I'm doing that, thanks again. Much appreciated for coming on through. I will be back on tomorrow with another stream here on Twitch, another NES game. If you like what you saw, whether it be here on Twitch or over on YouTube, please Send me a message, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Whisper, it doesn't matter. I'll put it in the poll. We got a new poll that I put up yesterday. Please vote. I play what I want to play, but I have a choice. I haven't got no new games yet. I want to get some new games. If you got some ideas for new games, let me know. I'll consider them. I don't play everything. I play every system. I play all consoles. That's the name. But I don't play everything. But I am interested in what y'all are interested in. You know what? We're gonna go and hit the homie Gray up. Gray Dev, he cool dude. Does a lot of art sometimes, but it looks like he's playing some Splatoon right now. Twitch, you and your search filter. The new Twitch raid filter is stupid. That's just me though. There we go. Playing some Splatoon 3. So we'll go and hit him up. I want to thank again everyone for coming on through. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where. Most of all, stay awesome. Oh wait, let's throw on my ending screen. I almost never do this. I always forget. Again, thank y'all very much. And until next time, peace out.